Hello friends! In this video, we will walk through the steps to get enrolled in classes at Laurel Ridge Community College. As a reminder, it is always best practice to meet with your advisor each semester before enrolling in classes to ensure that you are selecting the right classes for your program at the college. Your advisor will help you understand the course requirements outlined in your advising report, as well as offer you suggestions on how to select electives that reflect the requirements of your transfer school, if applicable. These appointments are invaluable in helping you ensure that you stay on the right track each semester that you are at Laurel Ridge. Today, we are going to start from the My Laurel Ridge homepage here. So yours should look something like this. We are going to click SIS to get into the Student Information System to search for classes. So to get to that search page, we are going to click Class Enrollment in the middle left section of the page. And once this page loads, we are going to go to Class Search and Enroll. The most important thing to make sure you correct before you get started making any searches is the term. So it may automatically default to the term that we are currently in, but you are wanting to search for classes that begin next semester. So we're going to select 2025 spring and then begin to look for our specific class we want to enroll in. So for the subject, now there's actually a list of different subject options. So one common class that many Laurel Ridge students will take is public speaking. That would be CST for communication. So we'll select that, and then in the catalog number box, we are going to put the course number. In this case, that number is 100. One last thing we're going to check before completing the search is the community college. It should automatically default to Laurel Ridge, but you'll want to make sure that it does do that before completing any searches. So, once we're sure about the college, the term, and the class, we'll go ahead and click search. And this is going to show us all the different sections of public speaking being offered at Laurel Ridge this spring. This is going to show you the fall year classes, Middletown classes, and online classes. So we're going to want to narrow that down to the exact format that we're looking for. So if you're looking for a specific location and you want to take an in-person class, you would click that location button and then let's say Middletown and say filter results. So this is going to show you all of the in-person Middletown sections of public speaking that are happening this spring. So we'll just click on this first one as an example to get more information about the class. The day and time is going to tell you when the class will meet. So in this case, it would be Monday and Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. It's going to start on January 13th and go all the way till May 5th. The location is MC for Middletown. It'll meet in Cornerstone Hall, room 406, with instructor Allison Thompson. So that is all the logistical information you should need. You can also click course description in the right-hand corner over here to get a full description of what content will be covered in the class. And then under class notes, this will give information about any resource information you might need. In this case, this class will be using open educational resources, which are free. If there are any fees that need to be added to your tuition for technology and the like, that will show up here. You can also click textbooks in the bottom right-hand corner to get a preview on what textbooks, if any, the instructor are going to require you to purchase by going down here before you enroll. So you could go ahead and click the enroll button, but we're going to go back and look at other ways to narrow down what classes are showing in the search. So you can click the little X to go back. If you were going to look for an online class, let's say, and you were sure exactly what online format you wanted, you could click online type, and then in this value box, it will give you a few different options. So attending online or in person, that would be a flexible class where you can go back and forth in terms of the format. That might be an option, not very common, but it does exist. No set meeting time, that would be an asynchronous class that has no set meeting time. Their lectures are recorded and you would watch them on your own. Or scheduled meeting time. These would be sections of classes that meet on Zoom at a particular time. So there's an option for anybody on this list. So we'll look for no set meeting time, as that is the most common online type of class offered at Laurel Ridge. So this is going to show us all fully online options. If we click on this first option, we can verify this, as the day and time says online, and so does the location. So that means it is asynchronous, as we were hoping. So as you have a little bit more of an idea how to search and narrow your criteria, one last thing I will add is that there are more options on here than before in terms of being able to search for a specific time, a specific set of dates, days you want to be on campus, and even instructors. If there's a certain instructor you're looking to take your class with, you can narrow the search that way. So there are a lot of different ways to search for classes now. So we'll go back and change this to in person, and we'll go ahead and get enrolled in a class. So if we go back to these in-person options and select that first class again, we can say enroll or add to cart. This is going to bring you to a verification screen, making sure you want to be in a 14-week that meets on these days at these times. So if you're okay with this, you can click next in the upper right-hand corner. We do not utilize the permission numbers at Laurel Ridge, so you can just click accept, and then you'll click next, and it will bring you to step 3 of 4. Do you want to enroll or just add to your shopping cart? In this case, we are going to go ahead and enroll, so we'll leave that selected and click next. And then last, we're at the submission stage. We're going to click submit to finish enrolling and say yes. There you go. So public speaking has been added to your schedule. There's a button to go ahead and pay your bill if you want to do that. You can review the classes that you've added at any time by going to view my classes right here. This is going to show you your schedule and also give you the option to make a printable page if you do like having your schedule printed out and ready for you each semester. So I hope this quick tutorial on how to get enrolled has been helpful. If you do run into any issues, you receive any error messages when you're completing any of these steps, please reach out to Enrollment Services or to your academic advisor. They would be happy to assist you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. Bye-bye.